introduce things like video analysis and advanced metrics.
Thank you.
When I was playing, just getting the internet, and now everyone has data specialists and the tools to track just about everything. It's basically a mini big league operation.
8:43. Brennan Howard, piece of shit.
Bolo, stop.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that's the third out. One run in the inning. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Digging in, Jerry Ashley.
Third baseman, Jerry Ashley.
Now there's a bullet down the line. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now, here is Sean Kelly. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly... Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. No outs, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Beckett Egan. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. Over to first.
No, he's in there. I thought you should do it.
Kelly was simply remarkable in this one, Singy.
Yeah, terrific effort by this two-way player who his team gets the win to move to 2-0, inching closer to their ultimate goal of winning it all. He'll get to hit again in the next one and continue to show the scouts that he belongs near the top of their draft board.
So is this the last one?
Alan Quezada, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
It's the lab machine with the magnets.
No, this is the PET CT scan, positron emission tomography.
Oh, great stop.
Computed.
And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Next to hit, Leilani Moses.
Magnets.
Right, okay. Yeah, thanks.
Quezada aboard here at first with nobody out.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Life as I know it is
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. But here's the pitcher. One downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He hammers one out to right.
Life on your own terms.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. But cancer's cancer. Hell, you're cancer.
Abraham
Because if you need cancer for the better part of a year,
that one off
right
the
from the
inside.
start, it's a death sentence. Keep telling you.
That's an easy take for the hitter. Starts on the black, and with that spin, it's fading well off the plate.
So a few months I've been in here for my regular scan. I'm full wrap of that.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2.
I'm going to hear some bad news.
Struck him out looking.
Josh.
2 down, bases empty. Now, Hideo Drummond.
That's how I live my
And
life.
there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
This residue here is why
2 down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Some people wish it's always good. Yes, it is.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. The relay throw. And he's out easily. Back in action here at the Chuck. Charles Schwab Field. Oscar Wiggins getting ready to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul.
Sabbath, thanks for coming in. My pleasure. How's Cappy?
On the ground.
Much better,
That
thank you.
chance handled.
And you
Gets
know,
it to
hey,
first.
Trader,
1 out in
listen,
second. Next to hit, Marlon Fernandez.
Peter Trader and I got a chance to catch up in one of our restaurants if you didn't know.
He swings and
Every day,
misses at
everyone
the first
through the
pitch.
door.
0-1.
Well, should we get started? Yeah.
Fastball for a
I'd like to
strike.
record this conversation if that's okay. Of course.
Swings and
The
misses.
DA
And that's
is
4
working on an
strikeouts.
investigation which may
Really nice
allow
execution of the
so
cut
I've asked them to
fastball
stick
right
with us.
there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start at middle away, let it break, and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, but I think he was also a little lucky right there.
So you wish to continue? He's very anxious to find out what's up. Sir, your fingerprints were found at a crime scene.
And that one is in for a strike.
That's surprising. A drug-related homicide.
Got him swinging. TC.
Gail,
Welcome back to the land of hopes and dreams. This is the College World Series at Charles Schwab Field. Eric Oliver digs in now. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
15 years ago, I established a chemistry scholarship at UNM.
Clearly, he was expecting something
I
off
named
speed.
it after Maxine Arciniega, a dear friend of mine who died too young. Gail was a
That missed
recipient
by
of
a
this
lot.
scholarship.
1-2 to
He
count.
was perhaps one of 3,000. Let's see.
Next pitch is outside.
And Mr. Bedecker graduated.
Chases the fastball
That
up
sounds
the
right.
ladder, struck him out.
That high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
It's a good possibility.
Next offering misses down and away.
I assume that it was random crime. So after years of no contact, he shows up in your restaurant.
Softly hit the third, and it goes just foul.
He didn't come right out and say that.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he throws it with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling. I mean, you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate.
The reasons I never
and called for a
understood.
strike.
Moses
more interested
stands
in
in now and watches strike 1.
And what would
Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock. Man at first. Now it's the DH, Gaylord Howard.
At any rate,
Pulled
I
hard, but it's a foul ball.
and after what was a very pleasant flight.
Ripped to short.
Can you tell us
They
where
get
you
the
were?
force. That's the
Say the
third out.
23rd at around 8 p.m.
Next is the designated hitter, Sean Kelly.
Picked up an RBI in his last at-bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
I was at a fundraiser at Presbyterian.
Welcome back to Final Four
I was
action
there
here
from
at the
7 to
College
about
World
10.
Series with Chris Singleton and Jessica Mendoza. I'm John Shambi. Abraham Zapata now at the plate. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field.
Sorry, yeah, just one other thing, yeah.
He's
double frame.
So up next, Hideo Drummond.
I know
Swing and a ball popped in the
Chilean
air. That
national.
one gets down for a hit, and that's a one-out single. So a man at first.
I mean, the record show that you
at the plate.
to Mexico in 1986, and years later he was granted entry to the United States.
They can really change a game with
There's
defense
no
and how they
another
run the bases.
Gustavo Frang ever
That combo travels.
having
That's how they
existed
compete with
Chile.
anybody in
So I
terms
find
of
that
play.
Guessing me, and that purple
strange.
haze always makes the trip when
Oh, really?
Omaha comes calling.
General Pinochet's government was guilty of a great many sins. First and foremost were its human rights abuses. But it was also notoriously unreliable at keeping records.
That one catches the zone.
I'm sure
That is strike two. Swing and a ball lifted in the
Okay, I
air.
think that's it, Gus. Thank you.
And that is that.
I was actually small. You were absolutely. Thank you.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Chauncey Tehera.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. He'll score, and now they trail by one. And the tying runs at second base with a double. And now the center fielder, Rory Bowman. Up the middle.
So,
There's one.
sting with his name. What are you thinking there?
Applies the
Sure,
tag,
I didn't
and they
have
get
to.
two.
South America's hit or miss. I mean, something. 36, this guy's a ghost.
Thinking he wasn't satisfied with his records, they went to natural life.
Maybe, but he emigrated from Mexico in '89.
That's a bullet,
Still
but it
just
goes
stuff
foul.
on background checks pre-9/11.
Regardless, this has to do with the case at hand. I was definitely curious when his trench
So the tying run is second.
For me, as far as shirt being expensive,
This one is
to a certain degree, bias, each man has got
here in the
a
late
time frame.
stages, they have the
That being
lead.
said,
And they grab the lead in the eighth.
It's
It's 4-3.
I agree. I think it was a
nothing
good
better
story.
than hitting a home run.
Still
I
alive.
wasn't fooled at all and jumped all over that fastball.
Like you
With
said,
that
he's
velocity, the pitcher needs to
man,
mix
big
things up, change the eye
law
level,
enforcement
and work
booster.
closely.
One day
Just
he's
keep
reading
that
his
hitter
paper.
guessing.
Kelly
Sees that somebody just had dinner with somebody
performance today,
who
Singy.
was murdered. He reads this and he doesn't
Well, the
know
two-way
what
standout was just excellent. He did a little bit of everything except pitch,
Another
Boog.
friend
And if his team gets to the finals,
shares
he'll get a
connection with
chance
the
to
case,
impress
so
on the mound
that's
again
part of
as
the
well.
investigation.
We can't predicate a criminal investigation on some non-usual involvements.
What do you think, Tim?
I want to follow up on scholarship, the alibi. Mission? I believed him.
Sean Kelly digs in now. Left field, way back there. Banks off the wall.
Hey, Tiger, how's it
Cut
hanging?
off, throw to second. And he's got no chance. He's out.
Got a lot of the hustle
Very
and
nice.
the attitude there to try to
That's the
stretch that
damage.
single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at
I
second
did a lot of
base.
research for this thing. That's a pretty big deal.
Should be. That's a great deal.
Up the middle.
Speaking of
And he
which,
can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
there's a little extra in there, Freddie.
So digging in,
Related
Sean
incidentals.
Kelly.
Thank you.
Hey, champ. How's the new school?
Swing and a ball hammered left field.
Seesaws,
Can't
story
get
time,
there.
chicks
Should
and
be
girls
extra
with sticks.
bases. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep inside. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed.
On the ground. They put the
Big
tag
deal,
on
okay?
him. One out.
So,
Runner at
it's like Jesse
second.
again.
Ewell Kimball now at the
Got
plate.
So is he? How's he doing?
Jesse?
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. No throw, and that leaves him with
That's good.
runners at first
He's,
and third after a tricky play.
Busy.
One down. Sean Kelly, the next to hit. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Space, lots of life. A little garden out back, it's nice.
Welcome to the game he was hoping for, I'm sure. Fires his first pitch in there. The hitter realizes it's a good time to be aggressive and lets it fly. That is tough, coming out of the pen like that. Now you got to breathe, reset, and just settle in.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-3.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
First and second, 2 outs.
What are you doing here, buddy?
Grindel will hit next. On the ground to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really important at that coming up now.
On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step.
Runner takes off. This to center field. Caught, and the runner's dangerously far from first. The relay, throw behind the runner, they've got him doubled off.
Well, bro, it's just a great feeling when your team wins, and you know you were a key part of that victory, especially on a stage as big as this one. Just an outstanding individual performance out of this young player. And the most important thing, they've got a chance to win it all tomorrow.
Did you get the results back? Yeah. I did. And I'm still in the mission. So, you're all going to have to be stuck.
Showing the slab in today's game, Sean Kelly. How about a report on him, Chris?
Obviously, there's a lot of pressure in this ball game, but important just to try to diffuse that. Take your deep breaths, step off the mound, do whatever you need to do to get yourself in a position. I wouldn't try to get all the strikeouts early. Get the defense involved in this ball game, see if they can get you through a few innings, and then find that groove.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's working them all. There's this gentleman in the middle showing us something.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Alan Stoitz stands in now and watches strike one. Check swing called strike. 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 down, nobody
Buddy, you
on.
get the rope?
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Nice job fouling that one off. It was not an easy pitch to hit.
And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Half inning. And next is the designated hitter, Sean Kelly. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
He got a little jumpy on that fastball. Just has to remind himself to stay up the middle. So even an early swing can leave the yard, and a late one can be an opposite field knock.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Elvin Ramirez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. On the ground. And it stays fair. So a man on base to start the inning. So digging in, Ewell Kimball. Just missed. Second inning here, no score.
Out there, I think that was just speculation, man. I mean, you keep at it. I guess what I find.
Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that...
I mean, now these guys used to, like a dunce to pull the trigger, right? The same pitch me, that was enough for us to bring him in. So I just...
center fielder, Chet Cross.
Right. He sits down to talk with us. The problem is that he... What did you ask him? What did he say?
And that
You understand the story?
now it's even 1-1.
Just interested.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
So we bring him in. And he proceeds to kick
off
our
first, 2
asses.
down to the inning.
Okay? He's got an explanation for the fingerprints, all right? He's got an alibi for Gail's murder. I mean, he's got reasons for everything. This guy has tons of legitimate convincing.
It's the College World Series
So
Finals.
he's not guilty.
Rick
As far as
Colbert
DEA is concerned, he's not. Officially, Frank's not a suspect.
Swing and a miss.
But I'm telling you, something deep down says he's my guy.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Who's gonna prove it? Where
Into
going
center. That gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning. So up next, Dante O'Neill.
Hey, that's a 10-year-old. It's all brilliant. Listen.
Next pitch off the plate. And that is ball 1. Ground ball left side. Fair ball. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Screwing around. She wants to be sure.
So back to the top of the order. Stepping in, Brandon Langer. Top of the 3rd, no score. Base hit into right center.
So it's not live, so we got to come back later.
He will score and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. So runners in the corners, nobody out. Brian Dell, the next to hit. Runners at the corners, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
It's easy, okay? Here's what you do.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Next offering misses down and away. That's too low. Full count now.
Stick me something in the air. And you know inside.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
This is all. This guy is on second.
And nice move to swing. It's a strikeout.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there. The hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. He took his swing and went around, but could have been called a 3rd strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch-out.
Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Now 1 miss. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2.
Go ahead, John.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
I got a ball for you, too.
And here's the catcher, Elvin Ramirez. Fouled off. He was late. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Clearly, he wasn't fooled at all and jumped all over that fastball. With this kind of velocity, the pitcher needs to mix things up, change the eye level, and work quickly. Just keep that hitter guessing.
Swing and a bouncer. The throw to first.
Stop.
And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Stop.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Alan Arnez. Swing and a foul straight back. This one popped up. Graham settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Chet Cross.
Tough spot right here. Quick inning, 2 quick outs. You got to be patient, but you also have to be somewhat aggressive to not miss your pitch early in the count.
Way out front for strike 2. Out to short. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Gabe Ishii.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The Wolverines trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5. And that one fouled off.
Evidence-wise, just nothing. He's operating on pure conjecture.
On a line, and this one looks like trouble. Headed for the plate. One run across, coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at second. Runner takes off. In there for strike 3. Throw to third. Out! And that will end the inning. Now it's the DH, Sean Kelly, looking to do more of what he did back in the 3rd.
No doubt. That 3-run homer is a huge reason why.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
First and second, 2 outs. Cross will hit next. This could end it. In there, sets him down on strikes. And that's it. They're College World Series champions. A perfect ending to an incredible season.
What a way to go out, Boog. This promising 2-way prospect demonstrated that he's a true gamer, showing out on the biggest stage of his young career. With so many scouts looking on, he proved he deserves a chance to play at the pro level.
Yeah, I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's in vogue. Getting Douglas with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything. Fiscus to Nissans. Don't do arguing. I just throw the peace signs. Meditating for some me time. Headed back into the city. I'm on the east side.
With the 22nd pick of the 1st round, the Detroit Tigers select Sean Kelly. I'ma push you on some game if you listen to what. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that.
So now say, don't want no so no rain. Yeah, we take no in the left ventral cold. We won't be able to ride out to 2004. But not for long, cause we got a better third trying to take your other people for your rims hit the curve for your swerving, but you go ahead. More for me while you ride to the beat. Dry like tears, like for fears. You know, shout, let it all out just for my peers and pupils who feel like it's time to unwind like December 31st, 1999.
Tonight, wow. Hi, my brother-in-law, my DEA agent brother-in-law. He's on.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 3, it's Greg Amsterdam with my guys, Yonder Alonso, Dan Plesac. A brand new Top 100 Prospect Rankings has been released, something we like to dive into around here. And, of course, there are some new exciting names to get to know. Now, guys, what does it mean to a young player to be named one of the top 100 prospects in baseball? Dan, what did it mean to you back in the day?
Heightened expectations, right? You kind of have a target on your back.
What a milestone for this prospect, a two-way player making his professional debut. Digging in for the Seawolves, Sean Kelly, a first-round pick in the recent MLB draft, so there's a lot of hope for what he will turn into at the MLB level. That one is absolutely pummeled. This one carrying. That's down. One hops off the wall. And it's a two-out double. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Corey Joltz.
Number 44, Corey Joltz.
And the runner takes off for third.
Slide,
in the dirt.
slide.
Safe. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget. And that's a strikeout looking. And that ends the... Two away and a runner at first. Sean Kelly, the next to hit. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Out of here. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Safe at first. It's the Large Lad Burgers big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. And that one hops the wall. Now a relay to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. This next at bat looms very long. And now the runner breaks for third.
Come on, slide. Get out, get out.
No throw, and he steals third easily. In there, got the strikeout looking. Huge K there. Now the third baseman, Parson Rucker. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and 2 away now as the run comes in from third. We go to the top of the 7th. Number 7, getting ready to hit. 0-2, here's the pitch. Swing, ground ball out to short. Kelly. Slings to first. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting.
Coming up to the dish for Erie, Sean Kelly. And he blasted off for a 2-run homer in the 3rd inning. An early tone setter that helped them to this lead. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. An absolutely titanic shot. Second of the year. His second of the night. And here at the plate, Sean Kelly. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. On the warning track and hauls it in. Kelly with a terrific day at the plate in his professional debut. He looked comfortable in the box, which isn't a given for players just starting their career in the pros. Some really nice poise, and we'll see how he carries that forward. Sean Kelly went yard. So 2 down. Sean Kelly will hit next. He had a very impressive day at the plate in his Double-A debut, and I'm sure he'd like to keep that momentum going here. That's a base hit. That keeps the inning going. No time wasted here. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Now a chance for Corey Joltz. The 0-1.
Aye.
Right-hander kicks and deals.
Ball, that's
some
too high.
Smart pitching from him out there to change the eye level. Now that the hitter's looking up, he can come back down low and finish him off. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. They leave 1 runner on base. Scoreless after 1. Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, number 33.
Runner!
First offering, and the runner goes.
Ball, that's
Pitch
inside.
misses.
He's in there. He's safe.
Throw to second, and he's safe. I like the aggressiveness right there. The pitchers have been dealing so far, so you might as well try to apply some pressure and see if you can steal your way into scoring position. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Next up for the Seawolves, Sean Kelly. This one is labeled. Should be extra bases. Lead runner turns at second. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they take the lead. The tag, and he's out. We're ready for the 5th inning. Stepping to the plate next for Richmond, the second baseman, number 34. 0-2, and the delivery. Ground ball to short. Handles the chance. On the run, sends it over to first. And they get the out.
Now batting, number 7.
Sean Kelly digs in now. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Out in front, ripped foul. Swing and a drive. That one's back there. Off the base of the wall. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. 1 out and a runner at second. Here's the left fielder, Corey Jolks. On the ground, and handles that one. And there are 2 outs. So digging in, Carson Rucker. On 0-1, the delivery. On the ground to the left. Play made, that ends the inning. 1 away and a runner at first. Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, number 89. And the 1-1. Ground ball, could be 2. The flip, there's 1. Double play, boy, they cannot seem to break. Stepping in, an RBI here would be a real backbreaker.
Hey, drive him in. You right here.
That one is absolutely pummeled. Pretty deep. And it's gone. Made them pay for that one. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1. He keeps producing loud contact in this ballgame. Really good hitting in this one. We go to the 8th, number 34, now at the plate. On the ground, out to short, Kelly. On to first. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th.
Now batting, number 7.
Kelly made some big contributions for them in the win. 4 hits, 1 of them a homer. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Sean Kelly comes into this one fresh off of. So 2 down, digging in for the Seawolves, Sean Kelly. And that's a fair ball. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. Nice line drive cut there, had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. The pitch, runner breaking for third. And this one kicks away from the catcher. And he goes down to third on the wild pitch. This one to right. Cox in position and makes the catch. 2 outs and a runner at first. Kelly will hit next, coming off a good one, 4 for 4 yesterday. That one ripped out to left. Is this one going to go? And it's off the wall. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores easily. Kelly tries to wiggle out of the rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. This broadcast is sponsored by Hack and Slash Landscaping, cutting your lawn down to size for more than 30 years. Welcome back to Erie. It's the top of the 4th inning. Rips this one to short. Whips it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. To the top of the order we go. Now at the plate, Sean Kelly. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. A laser into the outfield. 1 away. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and that should be extra bases. Runner around third. 1 run is in. Coming around third. Also crosses the plate. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Runner edging away at second base. And the runner takes off for third. Pops this one up. Gets there. Got it. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Sean Kelly, a promising prospect, just about ready. And now the DH, Sean Kelly. He's just getting his pro career started, but he already has big-time accolades on his resume. He won both a state championship in high school and a national championship at the college level. Absolute legend. To third, tag out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Corey Jolks. Runner on the go. In the dirt. And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. 2-2, here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. The shortstop, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Way out front for strike three. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, T.T. Bowens. On 0-1, the delivery.
Ball, that's in. That's a ball.
And a high leverage challenge from the mound. After review, it was a strike. The call is overturned. So they've still got both of their challenges. And now the 1-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. One out and the base is empty. That'll back him up a bit. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first this evening. So digging in, Frederick Bencosme.
Ball 1.
2 outs, base is empty. He hits a fly to center, Cruz under it, and makes the catch. Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Judd Fabian.
Aye!
Fly ball to center. Cruz under it. And a quick out number 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Willie Vasquez. Grounder left side, but that rolls foul.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing, high fly down the right field line. Towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. So 2 out at the plate, Tavian Josenberger. And there's a strike. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one.
Ball,
on
that's
0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2. Runner at first, one away.
Designated hitter, Sean Kelly.
This one is labeled. This ball's carrying. And it's off the wall. Coming around third. Scores on that one. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Corey Jolks. Runner edging away at second base. On the ground, Vasquez.
Slide.
Now 2 out. Carson Rucker getting ready to hit. At the belt, kicks and delivers. Lined, and that's a base knock. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Leading up for the base.
Bottom of the inning, coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Douglas Hodo. Towards first, collects. Steps on first for the out. Base is empty, 1 away. Next up for the Baysox, Thomas Sosa. Here comes the 0-1. This one in the air, center field. And that falls for a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in and get enough barrel on the ball to push it back through the middle for a hit. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. At Mid-South Electronic Credit Union, you'll always feel welcome. Come try out their night lobby with friendly dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. Kelly needing a big out here after giving up a couple hits in a row. In the air to the right, Slater under it. Gets there, got it. Digging in for the Baysox, T.T. Bowens. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good. There with plenty of time, inning over. Welcome back. The Baysox at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Fastball in for a strike. Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Good location on that heater, top of the zone. That's the modern approach with the fastball, trying to get good ride on it. Swing wasn't on time, but tough to get good contact on it, even if it had been. 2 down. 2 away here, nobody on. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Willie Vasquez. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to third. That ends the inning. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th inning. Andrew Magno, 3rd time out this year. And now the DH, Sean Kelly. That one is absolutely pummeled. Pretty deep. That one is gone. Wastes no time on this one. 4th home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 5-0. I think he might have plans after this ball game. He wasted no time bashing that one over the wall. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face. Kelly ready to work with a lead. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
Nope.
This
outside.
Is a better approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well. And this one lifted to left. And there's one away. One out and the bases are empty. Douglas Hodo will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Fastball for a strike. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Just misses. Showing a little displeasure with the ump's call on that pitch around the top of the zone. He needs to be careful. Umpires don't like pitchers showing them up, especially in the minors. Struck out looking for the backwards K. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. 2 down now. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Thomas Sosa. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Swings through it for the strikeout. 3 up and 3 down. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 34. We'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. It's another long ball in this game. Home run number 5 on the season. His 2nd of the night. And now the DH, Sean Kelly. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Blasted to left, way back and way